Good evening, FB. Excuse my neck. It appears I was outside in the sun too long. I done got burnt, so I had to put something on it. But I was kind of thinking about talking to you guys about diatomaceous earth again, because I know I hadn't done any videos lately. I want people to know, the ones of you who are out there who have not tried it and are considering doing it, please do remember there are 3 types of food grade diatomaceous earth you do not want to take that are mixed with other products. I just found out there's a red one which is not mixed with anything. It has its natural form. This is the naturalist form of diatomaceous earth that has not been filtered out to take out the unnecessary stuff you don't need. It's been brought to my attention somebody out there is taking it by a cupful a day. I wouldn't recommend the brown. It's coming from a red lake somewhere up in Canada. I don't know if there's a lake out here in the United States. I will assume there is one. The other food grade that you don't want to take is the poo grade. Okay. And then the last one is also food grade diatomaceous earth that's been mixed with insecticide to enhance its bug killing. It's bug killing that it does. I don't want to explain it at this point. You guys can look it up on the internet and learn a little bit more about it on that level. I just wanted to do a video on that because I have quite a few friends and family and acquaintances along the way that are now taking diatomaceous earth. There's a possibility that one of my supervisors might start taking it for high blood pressure. I don't know if that has happened yet. I guess they decided they'll probably keep that a little private. They just wanted to know a little bit more about the diatomaceous earth and how it works. So more than likely they did their research like I did. I'm having a marvelous time. I did want to mention, just in case people that are on it understand something. The weight loss that appears to be weight loss, I don't believe is weight loss. It is, but it isn't. I believe the diatomaceous earth is going through the body, removing the parasite die-off and the parasite's waste that they've been leaving in our bodies, making us look fat, even though it might not all be fat. I don't think it's all fat. I think it's a combination of both. But I think the majority of it is the parasites' waste in their secretions that they're leaving off in our bodies that is creating this bloated look that we have, especially as we get older. And I will go ahead and mention this. In the last 5 months, I've lost 32 pounds. I was 234. I'm now 202. So that's pretty good. I might have lost a little more. I don't know. I won't be getting back on the scale to look and see. Oh, you have to excuse my neck. It appears I was out in the sun today a little longer than I thought I had been, and I got burnt, so I needed to put something on it before I go to bed so to heal. But I'm having a marvelous time. I'm not as pain-free as I would like to be. There are days when I guess the diatomaceous earth goes back through the body, when it goes back through again during some time, and it's re-cleaning out, I guess, maybe parasites or whatever it is, and I still get a little pain in my left leg. That just started though. I am on anywhere from 3 to 4 tablespoons of diatomaceous earth now. I have been on my 3 tablespoons definitely for the last 4 months, and I haven't really had any problems with being on. Every now and then I might get my stomach a little bit bloated, but Not a lot. There is still the issue with me with the constipation, but like I said, I do my diet tea with that. Um, my eating habits, yes, they have changed because the diatomaceous earth curbs your appetite. So with it curbing my appetite, I find I'm not hungry. Also because I've done my research on parasites. There's certain things I just don't eat anymore because I know the parasites like it. So I don't eat out a lot. I do most of my eating at home, even though I was eating at home a lot anyway. But even if I eat out, I still try to eat things that I know they wouldn't like. If I don't feel like I'm starving, I usually just eat a piece of fruit. You know, one of my friends, she's doing shakes at night because she's not hungry, so she just mixes her diatomaceous earth inside her shake. Um, there's some people who are taking 1 teaspoon at night and then another one in the mornings. Everybody's going to be different because some of us, when we're detoxing and taking the dirt, it makes us exhausted. I'm one of them. It just wipes me out. That's why I look pretty tired right now because it's late and I just took my dirt and I'm beat. So, but I wanted to elaborate with you a little bit on what's been going on with me in the dirt, and I'll get back to you again. It's been one guinea pig time that I do love that I did. I have no regrets about taking this chance on my diatomaceous earth. Some days when I'm walking, I do get a little bit leery that my leg might buckle again, but so far it really hasn't happened. It's really nice. It's really nice to be pain free most of the time. I can't tell you the last time I took any pain medicine. It's probably been about 4 months since I last took a ibuprofen, a Aleve, or any of those things. I haven't had to take any, even with the little bit of pain I was having this week in my leg. It wasn't enough to need to take the pain medicine. I noticed that there were a lot of knots, like I told you, the parasites be trying to get away from the dirt, so they hide. Well, they think they hide it anyway. But the dirt comes through there and takes them out, and you end up not feeling the knots anymore, and it starts all over again. And I guess until most of them are out, the ones that have been there forever in a day, are the ones that I'm still fighting with. I don't know if I'm going to wean myself back down to the 1 tablespoon before the end of the year, because I'm really thinking about just staying on my 3 to the end of the year. I did know that there are some people out there that are taking a cup full on a regular basis. That was something I just recently found out. Yes, I still do a lot of research on it because it's always something new changing when it comes to the diatomaceous earth. It has been one miraculous supplement. As far as pain goes, I will mention this. For people, if you've had surgery and you're taking diatomaceous earth, it's not going to relieve your pain real fast like it did me. It's just not going to do that. The body is trying to heal already on its own from a surgery. You're adding diatomaceous earth that works at a slower rate. It will enhance what the body's trying to do. That it will do, but it will take time. It doesn't happen overnight. If you are having pain that requires surgery, diatomaceous earth will keep you in pain because it keeps trying to go back through there and heal something that it doesn't know it can't heal. It doesn't have a brain like that because it's a supplement. It's like taking vitamin D or whatever you need, for whatever it's meant. So when the supplement goes through the silica and is trying to heal those issues in your body that actually need surgery, it's going to cause you some excruciating pain. So what you will need to do is lower your dosage until you get the surgery. Once you get the surgery, you can go back and start taking your dirt. You might still have to take the small amount until maybe 3-6 months, however long it's going to take the body to heal. I don't recommend that people should stop taking it, because when the diatomaceous earth goes through the body, the silica is only going to stay in the body until you go eliminate it. Once you start eliminating your urine and your stool, you're releasing all these toxins out of your body, and the silica's going out too. That's a 24-hour thing. That's all it is. It's an everyday supplement that is missing. I said missing from our bodies, which is why we get a lot of the illnesses we have. Our ground does not make it as for our food to absorb it, because it's corroded now. It's corroded. Even though you got farmers out there that are putting the diatomaceous earth on the ground, but they're doing that to keep the insects out of the food, which also has been helping in us not to get sick, because we're not getting the bugs as much, like how you used to look and see boll weevils and stuff in your macaroni and cheese, and now you don't really see those things as much anymore. That's why, because they're putting the diatomaceous earth in it, and this is eliminating that. Because I take it and I have it in my cornmeal, my grits. I put it in my little container, because I have big containers, and I put a little bit of diatomaceous earth and mix it and shake it up in there just to keep the bugs out. I mean, I'm sorry that you guys might not want to take it because you're listening to me talk about it being a bug killer. But it's not that type of bug killer. It only works on bugs that are exoskeleton. So, now the one insect that it will not kill is a worm. It does not hurt earthworms. But all the other ones they do that are exoskeleton. This is not going to do anything to mice and snakes and stuff like that. It don't work on them neither. So that you can't use it for. But all in all, guys, diatomaceous earth has been a godsend. And I will say that everyone out there, whether you're a friend of mine or a follower on my Facebook page or on my YouTube page, because I think I'm going to post this to YouTube. Hey, I just started experimenting with YouTube, guys. So, I know I did ramble a little bit. Guess you could call this, like they say on YouTube, one of my little blah blah diatomaceous earth videos. But anyway, guys, it has been a miraculous 5 months, and I've been enjoying all the results I've gotten from it. And to all of you who are out there that are enjoying the benefits of diatomaceous earth, God bless you. God bless you. Well, I'm going to go ahead and end it for tonight, and I'll get back to you again about what's else been going on with me with my diatomaceous earth. Okay, good night, everybody.